Good morning. I am your new English teacher, Mahua Sinha. Today I am going to explain pronoun. And you have read the noun already. What is the noun? You know that all the names are called the noun. That can be a name of animal, name of a person, name of thing, name of place. All the names are noun. नाउन क्या है? नाउन किसी भी तरह का नाम, किस चीज का नाम? एनिमल का नाम, पर्सन किसी इंसान का नाम, किसी जगह का नाम और किसी थिंग का नाम, किसी चीज का नाम क्या होता है? नाउन. एंड व्हाट इज प्रोनाउन? एंड समटाइम्स वी यूज pronoun some words in the place of noun, and these words are called pronouns. Okay, that means what is pronoun? The words that we use in place of nouns are called pronouns. That means pronoun वही words है जिसको हम किसी noun के place में use करते हैं. हर बार हम नाउन नेम यूज नहीं करके इसी नाउन के प्लेस में हम प्रोनाउन यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके, देन लुक एट सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ प्रोनाउंस. ही इज रीडिंग बुक. ही मीन्स एनी बॉय और एनी मैन. दैट इज we are not writing the name. That can be Ram, that can be Ali, anyone, but we are using he in the place of the noun. So he is the pronoun here. In the second sentence, she is a good student, and she means any female. It can be a girl, it can be Geeta, it can be Sita, it can be any girl, but we are using she in the place of noun. We are not writing the names, we are using she in the place of noun. And so here she is the pronoun. What is the pronoun here? She. In the here he is reading a book, he is the pronoun, and she is a good student, she is the pronoun. And now we will know why we use the pronoun. And if we don't use the pronoun, how it will be that, listen the sentences carefully, that Geeta is a girl. Second sentence, Geeta is going to school. Third sentence, Geeta is also a good dancer. That means in all the three sentences, सब सेंटेंस में हम क्या यूज कर रहे हैं? गीता यूज कर रहे हैं. एंड गीता इज द नाउन, बट इट लुक्स समथिंग बैड. ये सुनने में अच्छा लग रहा है? नहीं. सो फॉर साउंडिंग गुड, दैट इज सुनने में अच्छा लगने के लिए, व्हाट वी डू, वी यूज प्रोनाउन इन द प्लेस ऑफ नाउन. तो पहले सेंटेंस में हम गीता लिख रहे हैं. इन सेकेंड सेंटेंस, इन द प्लेस ऑफ गीता वी कैन राइट शी. इन थर्ड सेंटेंस ऑल्सो वी कैन राइट शी. ओके, सो इट विल साउंड गुड. एंड द सेम नाउन, सेम नेम विल नॉट रिपीट अगेन एंड अगेन. सेम जो नाम है गीता, ये बार बार रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है. सो सुनने में भी अच्छा लग रहा है. तो हम क्या करते हैं इसलिए कि हम नाउन के प्लेस में प्रोनाउन यूज करते हैं. सो व्हाट आर द मेन कॉजेस? फर्स्ट वन इज टू साउंड गुड एंड टू अवॉइड द रिपीटेशन ऑफ नाउन. द रिपीट जो हो रहा है, बार बार नाउन रिपीट हो रहा है, उसको अवॉइड करने के लिए भी हम प्रोनाउन यूज करते हैं. देन in one sentence, in any sentence, there can be noun and pronoun both. Okay, that means कोई भी sentence ऐसा भी हो सकता है जिसमें That means Eric is a mountain climber and also a swimmer. And we are not using Eric in the second part. We are using he. That means this pronoun is used and noun is also used in this sentence. That means in one sentence, एक ही sentence में हम noun भी use कर सकते हैं and pronoun भी use कर सकते हैं. Then sometimes there are no specific nouns are mentioned. किसी भी sentence में noun mention नहीं करते. ऐसे pronoun से ही sentence हो जाता है. उसमें पता नहीं चलता कि noun क्या है. We don't know which one is the noun. Okay, and in that sentence, which noun is replaced by pronoun? किस noun के जगह पे हमने pronoun रखा यूज किया, ये पता नहीं चलता है. And how? Listen the sentence. That is, someone broke my window. Someone means we don't know the name. Okay, that is, noun is not mentioned here. Okay, so it is also the pronoun is used, that is someone. That means in the sentences, it is the possibility that sometimes nouns are mentioned and sometimes nouns are not mentioned. कभी कभी noun mention किया जाता है, कभी कभी noun mention नहीं किया जाता है. जैसे हमने अभी बताया, someone broke my window. That is, यहाँ पे क्या है, noun mention नहीं है, खाली pronoun लिखा है. Okay, someone. Now nouns can be mentioned or not. Now we are coming to the classification. There are 7 kinds of pronoun. Personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, indefinite pronoun and relative pronoun. Okay? That means there are 7 kinds or categories of pronouns. 7 तरह के pronouns होते हैं. The first one is personal pronoun. Okay? Here, first one, the personal pronoun. The personal pronoun is also categorized in 3 categories. Okay? First person, second person and third person. Okay? And in first person, subject and object. I have written both, you can see, subject and object. Why? Because this personal pronoun can be used as subject or object. Subject में भी use हो सकता है, object में भी use हो सकता है. कैसे? In subject, first person personal pronoun is I, we, and in object, me and us. Okay? That means I means मैं, we, हम, ये plural में, singular में I and plural में we, and it becomes, I becomes me and we becomes us in object. Okay? And in second person, all will be you. It is not changed. Change नहीं होता है. जैसे सब्जेक्ट में सिंगुलर प्लूरल सब में यू और ऑब्जेक्ट में भी सिंगुलर प्लूरल में यू. नाउ थर्ड पर्सन मीन्स कोई और. फर्स्ट पर्सन मैं, हम, सेकंड पर्सन तुम, थर्ड पर्सन कोई और. दैट मीन्स ही, शी, इट एंड प्लूरल में दे. दैट इज इन सिंगुलर he, she, it and in plural they. And in object form, that is him, her, it, and that is he becomes him, she becomes her, it remains it, and they becomes them. Okay, so what we have known that this personal pronoun can be used in both subject and object. Okay, and you can see some examples here. She is the new teacher. She is used as subject here, and it is the pronoun. She is the pronoun, and here she is the subject, and in this sentence pronoun is used as subject, and this letter is addressed to me. Second sentence. Here me is the object. Me किस फॉर्म में यूज हुआ है? ऑब्जेक्ट में. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे जो प्रोनाउन यूज हुआ है मी, ये ऑब्जेक्ट के हिसाब से यूज हुआ है. दैट मीन्स दैट दिस पर्सनल प्रोनाउन कैन बी यूज्ड एज सब्जेक्ट और ऑब्जेक्ट बोथ. ओके. Now the second category, that is possessive pronoun, and the possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, his, theirs, its. These are the possessive pronouns. कौन कौन सा है? mine, ours, yours, his, theirs, its. And what we can see that ours, O-U-R-S, but there is no apostrophe. Here also yours, Y-O-U-R-S, but after R there is no apostrophe. That means ours, yours, theirs, its, इसके बीच में S से पहले apostrophe नहीं आता है. Okay. For example, the green gloves are mine. Mine. That means mera. And what is the meaning of possessive? That is something we possess. कुछ होना, हमारे पास में कुछ होना, किसी के पास भी कुछ होना. Mine means मेरे पास कुछ होना. Ours means हमारे पास में कुछ होना. Yours means something you possess. His means something he possesses. Theirs means something they possess. And its means something it possesses. मतलब कुछ होना. And ये समझाने के लिए हम क्या यूज करते हैं? possessive pronoun. Okay? And remember that there is no apostrophe before S. Okay? And for example, look at the board. The green gloves are mine. Here mine is the possessive pronoun. The cat is hers. Is there any apostrophe? No. यहाँ पे कोई apostrophe नहीं है. Hers. That is possessive pronoun. Next, it is reflexive pronouns. And in these pronouns, there is in the sentences where the subject and object are the same. जो sentence में subject and object same होता है, उसमें reflexive pronoun use होता है. That means, which are the reflexive pronouns? Myself, yourself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. It is very easy to recognize. Why? Because we always find self or selves. हमेशा क्या दिखेगा? Self रहेगा और selves रहेगा. That means यहाँ पे देखो myself, yourself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. तो मतलब क्या हुआ? हमेशा self और selves रहेगा. तो हमको पहचानने में बहुत ज्यादा आसानी रहेगी कि कौन सा रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन है, सेल्फ और सेल्फ्स. एंड व्हाट इज इट? इट इज द effect of the action of a person or a group. That is कोई इंसान, कोई पर्सन और कोई ग्रुप जो एक्शन करता है, जो काम करता है, उसी का इफेक्ट आता है. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई बॉट माई सेल्फ अ न्यू कार. सब्जेक्ट, what is the subject? I, and car is the object, but what pronoun is used here? Myself. That is, I have bought the car for whom? For myself. मेरे लिए खरीदा है. तो it is the reflexive pronoun and it is the effect of the action that a person or a group do. Okay? Make yourself comfortable. कौन अपने आप को comfortable करेगा? You. Make yourself. That is you. You make you comfortable. That means जो काम करेगा, तुम कुछ करोगे तो वो इफेक्ट किसको आएगा? तुमको ही आएगा. That is, yourself is the reflexive pronoun here. Now next is interrogative pronoun. What is interrogation? That is question. Interrogative sentence means question, to ask question. In this, the sentence which asks the questions, that is interrogative. Now, which are the words that decide the interrogative sentence? WH words. WH words means क्या क्या होता है? What, WHAT, WHEN, WHOAC, okay, और what, when, whose, ये सब में क्या आता है? WH. और भी वर्ड्स है WH से जो क्वेश्चन करता है. जब ये क्वेश्चन कर रहा है, when it starts questioning, then it becomes the interrogative pronoun. जब ये क्वेश्चन करेगा तब वो क्या बन जाता है? इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन. एंड व्हाई इट इज यूज्ड एज द आंसर, दैट इज द नाउन. आंसर जो है वो किस में आएगा? नाउन में आएगा, है ना. What did you see in the zoo? क्या देखा? What did you see? zoo में इसका आंसर क्या होगा? एनिमल. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? टाइगर, लायन. तो क्या देखा? एनिमल देखा. सो एनिमल इज अ नाउन एंड द आंसर विल बी द नाउन. सो इट इज used in the place of the noun, but it is asking the question. Okay, so the WH words, when, what, whose, which, these words are used in interrogative sentences, and these words become the interrogative pronoun when it is asking a question. जब ये क्वेश्चन कर रहा है तब ये क्या बन जाता है? तब जितने भी WH वर्ड्स है, जब ये क्वेश्चन करेगा तब इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन बन जाएगा. ओके, व्हाट डिड यू सी इन द जू? व्हाट इज द इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउन. नाउ, हुज बुक इज दिस? हुज बुक, किसके? किसके बुक? इसका आंसर क्या होगा? इसके आंसर नाउन में ही आएगा ना. हुज means Reena's or Ali's or Ramu's. So these are the names. So these are the nouns, and the answer is in noun, and it is used in the place of the noun. So it is called interrogative pronoun. When it starts questioning, then it becomes interrogative pronoun. Now, demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstration? Something to point out. Okay? Here I have written point out. That is the pronouns that point out something or someone, that is in demonstrative pronoun. कि कुछ दिखाना, point out करना, demonstrate करना, that is demonstrative pronoun. This, that, these, those, ये सब क्या कर रहे हैं? पॉइंट आउट कर रहे हैं. दिस इज अ वेरी फेमस बुक. दिस इज अ वेरी फेमस बुक. लुक एट द एग्जाम्पल्स. दिस मीन्स we are pointing out the famous book. That is this. That is the girl I know. Whom I know? The girl. And who is the girl? That can anybody, but it is the noun. Okay? Because that book, that is the girl is I know. That means who is noun here? The girl. Okay, and that is pointing out the noun. Point out कर रहे, noun को point out कर रहे, and that is the demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so what is demonstrative pronoun? The pronouns that point out. Okay, that is demonstrative pronoun. Next is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite means not certain. कोई निश्चित नहीं है. कैसे? Some, someone, somebody, something, everyone, few, none. These are the indefinite pronoun. Earlier, when I was explaining what is pronoun, I explained that pronoun sometimes the noun is not mentioned in the sentence. Sometimes noun is not given. Only the pronoun is there. Noun is not mentioned. And the examples were someone, anyone, somebody. And these pronouns are called indefinite pronouns. Okay? That means someone is going. Something is kept here. That means what is some? It is not certain things. कुछ भी हो सकता है. कोई certainly नहीं बताया गया कि यही चीज है उधर. तो some, someone, somebody, something, everyone, few, none. These are the pronouns that are indefinite pronouns. Okay. Now, for example, there is someone at the door. Okay. And who is this someone? We don't know. Okay, that is not definite. निश्चित नहीं है. तो हम क्या यूज करते हैं? Someone. No one knows where Ram has gone. Where Ram has gone, no one knows. कोई नहीं जानता है. कोई निश्चित है कि ये जानता है, वो जानता है, उसकी मम्मी जानती है, उसके पापा जानता है. ऐसा तो नहीं है ना, कोई नहीं जानता है. No one knows. That is indefinite. Okay? And indefinite pronouns have some features. That is, first one, someone, some, somebody, something. These are used in affirmative sentence, in request or offer. What is affirmative sentence? That is positive sentence. Okay? जहाँ पे no नहीं है. Okay, affirmative. इस affirmative sentence में क्या यूज होता है? Someone, some, somebody, something. And request, when we request to someone, so we can use this words, this pronoun, someone, some, somebody, something. When we offer something to someone, that is, कुछ हम किसी को offer कर रहे हैं, तो हम क्या यूज करते हैं? ये सब यूज कर सकते हैं. Someone, some, somebody, something. अच्छा, next, anyone, anything, anybody किस सेंटेंस में यूज होता है? नेगेटिव सेंटेंस में. These words, these pronouns are used in negative sentences. That is anyone, anything, anybody. Okay. And next, someone, somebody. Someone means we are referring a person. We see इंसान को हम बोल रहे हैं. So someone, somebody. This refers to the people. Okay? ये हम किसी people को, किसी person को हम बोल सकते हैं. And something for things. Something means, thing means वस्तु. तो किसी थिंग को हम जब रेफर करते हैं तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, समथिंग. ओके, सो these there are 4 features. These someone, some, somebody, something are used in affirmative sentence, request and offer. Then anyone, anything, anybody are used in negative sentences, and someone, somebody is used for people, and something is used for things. Now clear? Now relative pronoun. Okay, these pronouns refer to the noun which is already there before in the sentence. किसको रेफर करता है, किसी नाउन को रेफर करता है जो पहले से ही सेंटेंस में है. ओके, और ये कौन कौन से हैं, हु, whom, that, which, whoever, whomever, whose. These are the relative pronoun and that refers to the noun that is used before or earlier in the sentence. For example, the woman who called earlier didn't leave a message. And the most important thing is this pronoun joins 2 or 3 sentences. दो 2 और 3 सेंटेंस को जोड़ने के लिए भी यूज होता है. Look at here. The woman called earlier. If you don't see this who, the woman called earlier. Next sentence. The woman didn't leave a message. Okay. So, who here is joining the 2 sentences. The woman called earlier, the woman didn't leave a message. And when we are joining this with who, what we will say that the woman who called earlier, जो पहले फोन किया था, कॉल किया था, वो कोई मैसेज नहीं छोड़ा. तो इसमें हम किससे 2 सेंटेंस को जोड़ दिए, who, whom, ये भी जुड़ता है, ये that, which, whoever, whomever, whose, all these pronouns joins 2 or 3 sentences together, and these pronouns are called relative pronouns. They relate. Why they are called relative? Because they relate with the noun that is used earlier in the सेंटेंस. पहले से ही जिस सेंटेंस में नाउन है उसके साथ में रिलेट करता है. ओके, सो नाउ डिटरमिनर एंड प्रोनाउन. व्हाट इज डिटरमिनर एंड व्हाट इज प्रोनाउन? व्हाट इज प्रोनाउन आई हैव एक्सप्लेन, एंड नाउ व्हाट इज डिटरमिनर? डिटरमिनर explains or tells the quantity, position and of the noun and demonstrate the noun. नाउन को बताता है, नाउन का क्वांटिटी बताता है, नाउन का पोजीशन बताता है, बट इट डज नॉट डिस्क्राइब द नाउन. नाउन को डिस्क्राइब नहीं करता है, खाली बता देता है इसका क्या है, नाउन का क्या है, क्वांटिटी क्या है, उसका पोजीशन, ये सब बता देगा, लेकिन उसको डिस्क्राइब नहीं करेगा. ओके, एंड दैट इज द डिटरमिनर. एंड व्हाट इज द प्रोनाउन? वी नो दैट इज यूज्ड इन द प्लेस ऑफ द नाउन. ओके, प्रोनाउन. एंड देन द सेकेंड फीचर ऑफ डिटरमिनर इज दैट इज ऑलवेज यूज्ड बिफोर द नाउन. नाउन जब भी हम लिखेंगे उससे पहले बैठेगा ये. ओके, पहले यूज होगा. And the pronoun is used in the place of noun. You all know, place उनके noun के place में बैठता है, और determiner क्या करेगा, उसके पहले आएगा, हमेशा पहले यूज होगा. ओके, एंड जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये देखो determiner कहाँ पे है, would you like some bread with your soup? यहाँ पे क्या है, कौन सा नाउन क्या है, ये नाउन है bread. ओके, और इसके पहले क्या लगाया है, सम. ये सम, तो ये सम क्या होगा, इसको इसका क्वांटिटी बता रहा है, ओके, और पोजीशन डेमोन्स्ट्रेट कर रहा है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड डिटरमिनर, बिकॉज इट ब्रेड इज द नाउन एंड सम इज यूज्ड बिफोर द नाउन, okay. And in the next sentence you see, I have got chocolates, would you like to have some? Here some means chocolate. We are not writing repeatedly, we are not writing chocolate the second time, that's why we have written some. I have got chocolates, मेरे पास चॉकलेट है, तुमको कुछ चाहिए? तो क्या क्या चाहिए? चॉकलेट पूछ रहे हैं हम, क्या चाहिए? चॉकलेट चाहिए, तो चॉकलेट की जगह पे हम सम यूज कर रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स सम इज प्रोनाउन बिकॉज इट इज यूज्ड इन द प्लेस ऑफ द नाउन, ओके. पहले वाला हमने देखा, जो डिटरमिनर है ये क्या कर रहा है? ये क्वांटिटी बता रहा है, पोजीशन बता रहा है, और इसका ये क्या कर रहा है? नाउन से पहले यूज हो रहा है. और नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस में हम क्या देख रहे हैं? जो सम है, जो प्रोनाउन है, ये किसकी जगह पे यूज हो रहा है? नाउन के प्लेस में यूज हो रहा है, ओके. एंड द अदर थिंग इज डिटरमिनर्स कैन बी नंबर्स ऑल्सो, ओके. डिटरमिनर्स कैन बी नंबर्स. समटाइम्स वी यूज 1 टेबल, 1/4 of the apple or orange, okay. So this demonstrate the number of the noun, okay. 1 table and 1/4 of the orange or 1/4 of the apple, so it is determiner. So the difference between determiners and the pronoun are clear. Now we have read about the pronoun and then different types of pronouns. It is used in the place of a noun, and then there are 7 types of pronouns, and at last the difference between pronoun and determiner.